Premier League referee blunders are costing teams. We're diving deep into the latest report confirming major errors impacting Chelsea and Arsenal matches. Were the calls correct? The panel says no. We've got the breakdown on what went wrong and who it affected most. Then, a shocker from Brazil. Arsenal star Gabriel Jesus has returned to his roots at Palmeiras during the international break, training with his former club. What does this mean for the Gunners and Jesus's future? But the Arsenal news doesn't stop there. Captain Kim Little has officially signed a new one-year deal, securing a vital piece for the Gunners' future. We'll tell you why this is massive for Arsenal and who else might be staying. And finally, Arsenal is reportedly setting its sights on a promising young talent from Sunderland. Could this be the next big signing for Mikel Arteta? All that and more, right here. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Premier League refereeing under fire again. Another wave of controversial decisions has rocked the Premier League, with the latest KMI panel report highlighting 4 more significant officiating errors that directly impacted matches involving top clubs like Chelsea and Arsenal. This ongoing saga of missed calls and incorrect judgments continues to fuel debate about the consistency and accuracy of referees and VAR. The report confirms that Arsenal should have been awarded a penalty against Everton when Kai Havertz was fouled by Michael Keane, a decision that could have altered the game's outcome. Similarly, Chelsea's clash with Newcastle saw a clear penalty appeal for the visitors denied when Reece James allegedly pulled back Malik Thiaw in the box. In both these high-profile incidents, the panel found the on-field calls to be wrong, though VAR's non-intervention was deemed technically correct under current, strict protocols. Beyond the penalty incidents, a controversial second yellow card shown to Leeds United's Gabriel Gudmundsson against Crystal Palace was also flagged as an error, with the current VAR rules preventing intervention in such cases. However, this protocol is set to change next season. Additionally, a missed penalty call in the Brentford vs Wolves match, where Kevin Shade was held by Andre, further compounds the officiating woes. These 4 confirmed errors bring the season's total to 54, a significant jump from 44 at the same point last year. Alarmingly, VAR errors have already matched last year's total with a substantial portion of the season remaining. While the PGMOL points to improvements in VAR review times and a slight decrease in overall VAR interventions as signs of progress, the continued high number of on-field errors and VAR blunders remains a major concern for fans and clubs alike. Fans are expressing frustration online, with many calling for greater accountability and clearer communication from the PGMOL. Analysts suggest that while technology is improving, the fundamental issue of human error on the pitch and the rigid application of VAR thresholds are still undermining the integrity of the game. Don't go anywhere, because what's happening with Arsenal's star striker might surprise you. Plus, we've got major contract news out of the Emirates. Gabriel Jesus is back home. In a move that has surprised many during the international break, Arsenal striker Gabriel Jesus has been granted leave by the club to return to his boyhood club, Palmeiras, in Brazil. The forward is utilizing the state-of-the-art facilities at the Academia de Futebol, the very place where his professional journey began before his move to Europe. Jesus, who is 28 and remains a fan favorite at Palmeiras, where he was the club's first major academy sale to Europe when he joined Manchester City in 2017, is focusing on his physical conditioning. This nostalgic return highlights his deep connection to the Brazilian club, a sentiment he's openly shared, hinting at a potential future reunion. Everyone knows that Palmeiras is like my home, it's where I grew up, and I always have the doors open to go to the club, Jesus told Globo Esporte. He also confirmed that both Arsenal and Palmeiras have an excellent relationship, facilitating this training opportunity. Despite battling a significant knee injury in late 2024, Jesus has rediscovered his form for Arsenal this season, contributing 4 goals and an assist with an impressive goal contribution rate. He's also on the cusp of becoming the highest-scoring Brazilian in Premier League history, just 4 goals shy of Roberto Firmino's record. Fans are buzzing about his return to Palmeiras, seeing it as a positive sign of his dedication to fitness. While the trip is a personal one, the focus remains on his return to London next week as Arsenal gears up for a crucial run of fixtures, including FA Cup and Champions League quarterfinals. But it's not just players returning to familiar grounds. Arsenal's captain is also making a big commitment. And we're looking at who else might be staying or going this summer. Arsenal's midfield hunt is on. Reports are surfacing that Arsenal has identified a key target in the championship, a dynamic midfielder from Sunderland. This move signals Mikel Arteta's continued ambition to strengthen the squad with emerging talent, potentially bringing a new dimension to the Gunners' midfield engine room. While details are still emerging, the interest in this Sunderland prospect suggests a strategic recruitment approach, focusing on players with high potential and room for development within Arsenal's structured environment. The specific players' attributes and how they fit into Arteta's tactical plans are key talking points among fans and analysts. Supporters are eager to see if this transfer rumor materializes, viewing it as a sign of the club's proactive approach to squad building. The potential acquisition could offer competition and depth, crucial for Arsenal's aspirations in both domestic and European competitions. Analysts are weighing in on whether this specific player possesses the quality and adaptability to succeed at the highest level. Stick around, because we've got massive contract news that Arsenal fans will be thrilled about. And there's more transfer talk on the horizon. Captain Kim Little commits to Arsenal. In a significant boost for Arsenal, club captain Kim Little has officially signed a new 1-year contract, ensuring her continued presence at the Emirates Stadium. This decision comes as the club faces decisions on over 10 first-team players whose contracts were set to expire this summer, making Little's renewal a priority and a cause for celebration among the fanbase. Little, who will celebrate her 36th birthday this summer, remains an indispensable figure for Arsenal. Her leadership, experience, and consistent performances are vital to manager Renee Sledger's setup. Having been with the club for 16 of the last 19 years, with successful spells both at Arsenal and in the US, she has won every major trophy with the Gunners, including last year's Champions League triumph. The extension of Little's contract is seen as a strong statement of intent from Arsenal, prioritizing experience and proven quality. Fans are hopeful this will pave the way for similar renewals for other key players, such as England captain Lee Williamson, who is also in contract discussions, and striker Stina Blackstenius, known for her crucial goals in big matches. The club is also navigating decisions on players like Emily Fox, Katie McCabe, Leah Kodina, Victoria Peleva, Manuela Zinsberger, Bate Mead, Caitlin Ford, and Steph Catley, with varying levels of certainty about their futures. This news comes amidst reports that Arsenal is close to signing Bayern Munich midfielder Georgia Stanway and Barcelona fullback Ona Battle, both free agents. These potential signings, alongside Little's renewal, indicate a strategic balance between retaining established stars and acquiring world-class talent to bolster the squad for future campaigns, particularly in their quest to end a 7-year wait for a WSL title. We're wrapping up with a quick look back at all the top stories. Don't miss our final recap and the full call to action. And that's all the breaking news you need to know. Premier League officiating errors continue to cause controversy. Gabriel Jesus is training with his former club Palmeiras. Arsenal captain Kim Little has signed a new deal, and the Gunners are reportedly eyeing a Sunderland midfielder. Make sure you're subscribed for all your essential football updates. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this. Ring the notification bell so you never miss a video. Leave a comment with your thoughts on today's news, and follow us on all our social media channels for even more content.